All praises to Abba Yah, the creator of the heavens and the earth, the first, the last, and the beginning and the end. Today's a prep day. Let's get this prep started. I do want to talk to you about, look at that mountain over there, if you can see it. It's so beautiful. I love living here. I did want to talk to you about, I'm walking Bishop, y'all, about the dream Abba Yah gave me last night. Hold on, let me get to a spot so I can see him. Wait a minute, where'd he go? Bishop! Bishop! Oh, I see him. Okay, so last night I dreamt that I was on a bus again, and you know, bus is a lesson. You pay attention to where you're on the bus or you're in the classroom. This is a lesson from Abba Yah. So, there was a famous person. I'm not gonna say who this famous person is. Famous person on the bus who already passed away. And it wasn't that the famous person. The famous person had something to tell me. Abba Yah was showing me that I am in direct connection with Abba Yah, because all these other people, there were men, women, all of these, and then seeing that these people, the way he showed it is these people are teachers teaching like I am teaching. Okay, come here, Bishop. And this famous person began to sing a song. And I've never sang this song before. But, come here, Bishop. But in the dream, I began to sing the song right along with this famous person, word for word. And then I stopped. And then I stopped singing the song and looked at the other people who were supposed to be teaching. And they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. So then I got out of the bus, and they were looking. Then they just started making up their own song instead of singing the song of the famous person. So the famous person was representing the Ruach of Abba Yah that is speaking through me, and these other people the Ruach they was getting was not right. And they actually started trying to chant together, but they was looking at me like, you sang the song and we didn't sing the song. So word for word. So he's let me know, you're taking the words from me, my rock. They're taking the words from some other place or making up stuff, because the guy they started making up a song together. So y'all was showing me that. Then I got off of the bus, and they were sitting there still trying to go along with the famous person that was on the bus. And then I got off, and then I got off the bus at a gas station. And at the gas station, I got to the gas station and went into Bishop. I'm waiting on you. Got into a car with these two guys, and these two guys was trying to tell me I needed to go do certain things, and I was like, I don't need to do this, because they was trying to say that I needed to get, hey Bishop, come here, get a different title. I needed to get a different title for my car, and I was like, I don't need a different title. I don't need a different title. The title that I have my name on it. And I said, well, then write down what I need to get my title right. And then they wrote down some stuff. I took the paper, put it in my purse. I walked into the gas station. Come on, let's go for a walk. I walked into the gas station. And gas station represents to refilling yourself, basically, to refill yourself on your journey of life. So I walked into the gas station, I saw all these shoes sitting, all these shoes, and I kept thinking these were my shoes. And I walked up to, there was this big dude, black guy, guarding a certain room. Now, all these other shoes are sitting out, and these, on there it says, these shoes here are a year old. There was a sign saying these shoes are a year old. And then I said, hey, I need to go into that room right there to get me some new shoes like that. And I went, and he looked and said, oh yeah, you're allowed to go in there. And he said, go ahead and go on. But he said, he didn't say he was guarding the door. He was walking back and forth like he was guarding the door, but working in this gas station. And then I went and I looked down, purple shoes, y'all, purple shoes. That is, those are priestly and king colors. So I had to, but I was able to go. He said, oh, you're able to go in there like that. Then I left there. And then I got with this other woman, and so it was another woman, and I got with this other woman, and she was saying, I don't know what to do. And I was like, no, you need to talk to Abba Yah. He's going to guide you. And then their song started playing. Lead me, Yah. Lead me, Yah. And then the song started playing. Lead me, Yah. Lead me, Yah. Lead me. And then she was like, oh, okay. I know what to do now. And then she jumps on this motorcycle and heads out. And then I saw where I was at. So I was where I was at, and she heads out because the song started saying, lead me, Yah. Lead me, Yah. Like that. So it was telling her to let Yah lead you. But I also, and that was the end of that dream, but I also had another dream because my animals be waking me up, especially my cat. So in this other dream, it had to be Christmas time, y'all. It had to be Christmas time. The reason why I said it had to be because of the big Christmas tree. Everybody was dead that was there celebrating Christmas. And I kept thinking, I just had 2 dreams with people that I know for a fact are dead. And some of the people I knew them personally, and some people I didn't, but I just knew they had died. So, but these dead people were celebrating Christmas. And I was like, this has to be a spiritual thing, saying that anybody that is basically doing all these pagan things, they are spiritually dead. Because everybody that I saw, they were dead, that were putting up Christmas trees, decorating and stuff like that. These are people that I know from my past that had already died. And the spiritual realm was showing me, Abba Yah was showing me, these people are spiritually dead. They are celebrating laws. They're doing things that I told we're not supposed to be doing. They're not following the laws of Yah. They're following the laws of the Greek. And they are spiritually dead. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Listening to Abba Yah, getting from him. Because he just showed me that these people who are claiming and going against the rail, they don't know what they're talking about. And only reason I know what I'm talking about is because I am asking Abba Yah, and he's revealing to me. If I was not asking Abba Yah, I'm telling you, I would not know any of these things. I would not know. I didn't know these things until about a year ago. And remember, I showed you the old shoes in the gas station said, those are things you learned a year ago. So I have new things to learn. So let's give y'all the praise and the glory for being an Elohim who answers prayers. Hallelujah. Woo!